Hi, my name is Elisa. Today I will talk about information security risk management.
So what is data breach? When private, sensitive or protected data is stolen, disclosed or accessed without authorization, it's called a data breach. There are several ways that this breach could occur, such as physical theft of data containing devices, insider threats or cyber attacks, financial records, intellectual property and other private information, as well as personally identified information, PII, may have been compromised. Data breaches can have significant and multifaceted impacts on business operations, data integrity, and reputation. For business operations, disruption, system downtime. In order to stop additional unauthorized access or data espionage, compromised systems or networks may need to be taken offline or isolated as a result of data breaches, which frequently cause system interruptions. Service delivery may be delayed or interrupted as a result of this outage, which may affect crucial business operations and workflows. Next is data integrity. The first point is compromised data. Sensitive data integrity is jeopardized by data breaches, including financial information, intellectual property, personal identifying information (PII), and private business information. Data accuracy, dependability, and trustworthiness may be compromised as a result of unauthorized access, disclosure, alteration, or destruction. The next one is reputational damage. Customer loyalty and corporate reputation can be negatively impacted by a loss of trust in the security and integrity of data. A company's reputation and brand may suffer long-term harm if customers, partners, and stakeholders decide to disengage or look for alternative suppliers because they doubt the company's capacity to protect sensitive information. The third one is reputation, loss of trust. Data breaches erode public confidence in an organization's ability to secure secret and sensitive information, as well as the privacy and security of employee and customer data. Relationships with customers depend heavily on trust, and a betrayal can result in lost business, bad press, and waning brand loyalty. Next one is regulatory compliance. The organization may be subject to regulatory investigations, enforcement actions, fines, and penalties if data breaches violate legal and regulatory requirements such as data protection laws, industry regulations, or contractual commitments. The organization's credibility and reputation among investors, consumers, and regulators may suffer additional harm if regulatory standards are not met. To mitigate the risks associated with data breaches and enhance the overall cybersecurity posture of the business, here are some recommendations. First one, risk assessment and management. Regularly examine risks to sensitive data and important assets to find potential weaknesses, threats, and hazards. Set hazards in order of likelihood and possible impact on reputation, data integrity, and business operations. To successfully handle risks that have been identified, develop and implement risk mitigation plans, controls, and countermeasures. The next one is cybersecurity policies and processes. Create and implement thorough cybersecurity policies and processes that specify what constitutes appropriate use of company resources, roles and duties, and security standards. Make sure that frequent training and awareness programs are in place to make sure that workers, contractors, and outside suppliers are informed of and abide by security policies and procedures. Data encryption and protection. In the event of a security incident or data breach, it is important to safeguard sensitive data both in transit and at rest by encrypting it to prevent unauthorized access or exposure. To monitor, detect, and stop sensitive data from being transferred or exfiltrated without authorization across networks, endpoints, and cloud environments, use data loss prevention (DLP) technologies.